Greetings, Shujinko. Do not be afraid. I am Damashi. I am an emissary of the Elder Gods. Yes, they are the powers that made this world possible, as well as many others. I have come to you on their behalf because they need your help. The Elder Gods are in need of a champion, one who could complete a quest to save the realms. Shujinko, will you accept this quest to save all that exists? You will be a true hero. Then I will find another. One of your friends, perhaps. The one who pretends to be Shang Tsung. You must traverse the realms in search of items of great importance. Not to worry, Shujinko. I will bestow upon you a great power. The ability to absorb the fighting skills from any fighter you encounter. This will give you the edge you will need on your quest. Go now. Return to Master Boraicho and show him you are an experienced fighter. Shujinko, I see you have passed your test. Excellent. There is much you can learn from him. But first, you should begin your quest. You must find 6 items of great importance. The Kamidogu. Think of them as tools of the gods. There is an impending doom that threatens the survival of all the realms. With these tools, the Elder Gods will vanquish this menace. They have been scattered throughout reality. Each one lies hidden in a different realm. The Elder Gods are unable to retrieve these items themselves, and therefore must elect a champion born within the realms to collect them. They have constructed portals and the Nexus to aid their champion in his quest. Once you have found the first Kamidogu, I will show you what to do. Until then, good luck with your search. Greetings, Shujinko. It has been 5 years since you began your quest for the Kamidogu. Have you made any progress? I see. That is quite an impressive artifact. I suggest you keep the medallion for yourself. Do not return it to Boraicho just yet. Such an item will give you credibility among master warriors. Good, very good. I must leave you now, but you will see me again. Good luck on your journey. Shujinko, that object you carry. Yes, it is as I suspected. Through the ignorance of the Lin Kuei, you have acquired the Earthrealm Kamidogu. You must find the portal to the Nexus. When it opens, walk through to continue your quest. Must I remind you that your loyalties are to the Elder Gods, not to the Lin Kuei. Continue with your appointed quest. This is the Nexus, constructed by the Elder Gods to aid their champion on his quest to save the realms. These portals lead to each of the realms that conceals a Kamidogu. Each time you recover a Kamidogu, you must return it to the Nexus and place it on that altar. Doing so will unlock the portal to the next realm for you to search. Place the Earthrealm Kamidogu on the altar and you will know. It would seem that the Elder Gods wish for their champion to search the nether realm next. I must warn you, it is a dark and evil place. Is this not what you expected? As dark as every heart that inhabits it. Normally, your presence here would not be possible. Only evil resides in the netherrealm. Perhaps your time with the Lin Kuei has left a small stain of corruption on your soul. But you must not dwell on that. What is important is your quest. Most likely, the netherrealm Kamidogu will not be found within the walls of this city. You must venture deep into these wretched plains of hell if you are to recover it. Who dares summon me to this... Oh, Shujinko. It has been many years since last we met. I take precautions to avoid this place. It drains me. If my avatar were to stay here for too long, or descend too far into the lower planes, I could be trapped here forever. I am without a physical body and am only able to appear to you by extending my spirit into the realms. It is my hope that I will one day return to the physical world. Until then, I must guide you as a simple apparition. And how goes your search? So it seems. Well done, Shujinko. Return to the Nexus and place the Kamidogu on the altar. Shujinko, I see you are safe. I am not entirely sure. I could sense that he was quite powerful, but I did not recognize him. If he thinks this, then he is mistaken. As I have said before, you are their champion. You must continue your search in this realm, the realm of chaos. The nature of this realm is one of constant turmoil. The beings here oppose order and structure. Chaos is their religion. Shujinko, you have found the Chaos Kamidogu. Indeed, you have. Many years have passed since you first entered this realm. I suspect the labyrinth you encountered contained some time-altering agent. Time has passed, but you have not perceived it. That is a distinct possibility. It matters not. You should return to the Nexus and place it on the altar. You have done well, Shujinko. The Elder Gods will be pleased. Welcome to Outworld, Shujinko. Error indeed. He is a thief, a deceiver. He is not the rightful lord of this realm. There was a time when he was much like Raiden is to your Earth realm, an advisor, but he abandoned his position and stole Outworld for himself. A powerful military commander, Onaga, the Dragon King. In that age, Outworld was unified. Under Shao Kahn's rule, however, Outworld has become a dangerous and chaotic place. Be wary as you continue with your quest. You have uncovered the Outworld Kamidogu so soon? This is most fortunate. It belongs to the Elder Gods, and it must be returned to them. You will place it on the altar with the others. The point is moot. You cannot enter the realm of order without placing this Kamidogu on the altar. If indeed you wish to aid the Overlord, I suggest you offer the command of the city to the Satan militia. Their principal philosophy is one of order and control. They will have little interest in defending a city unless they occupy it. Furthermore, they will not resist the chance to thwart Shao Kahn. What he wants is of no concern to us. The Kamidogu is not his to use as a bargaining chip. Broker a deal with the Satan if you feel so compelled, but do not lose sight of your primary objective. Return the Outworld Kamidogu to its rightful place in the Nexus, and continue with your quest. Behold, Shujinko, Sado, the realm of order. Tread carefully, for the Satan Guard enforces the law without mercy. This civilization has been built upon the concept of structure and organization. Deviation from this ideal is not tolerated. I cannot stress enough that you must avoid any entanglements in their legal system. Shujinko, I bring them tidings. You have sacrificed much in your service to the Elder Gods these long years. Therefore, they are granting you that which you have desired since your childhood. A chance to compete in the Mortal Kombat tournament in Earthrealm and defeat the sorcerer Shang Tsung. Long ago, I watched you from afar as you played with your childhood friends. It was quite clear that you worshipped the warrior Kung Lao. But unlike your hero, you will be more than a match for Shang Tsung. You have absorbed the fighting styles of many great warriors. Now is your chance to fulfill your dream. Shujinko, I return to you because I sense that some change has taken place. You are different in some way. This is an unfortunate turn of events. The taint you refer to allows you to enter realms otherwise inaccessible to other beings. You will need to regain it in order to continue your quest. I suggest that you return to the Netherrealm. It will restore the impurities needed to enter the more accursed realms. Once your quest is finished, you are free to cleanse your spirit once more. Do not question my orders, Shujinko. I never promised your quest would be pleasant. You must fulfill your obligation to the Elder Gods. Return to the Netherrealm. I understand your disappointment, but your dream of defeating Shang Tsung will have to wait. For now, you must fulfill your destiny. Shujinko, I sense you have regained enough of the essence of this realm to continue your quest. Well done. You may leave the Netherrealm. Shujinko, you have the Order realm Kamidogu, I see. I am not an Elder God. I am merely your guide. In any event, do not presume to judge my methods. You yourself have done many dishonorable things during your lifelong journey. To answer your question, however, the Elder Gods would not have objected to the methods applied. The Elder Gods do not directly interfere with the realms, nor do they judge the events that occur therein. Their duty is merely to assure that the realms exist. I will not explain further. All will be revealed in time. Take the Kamidogu to the Nexus and continue your search. Shujinko, you have but one Kamidogu left to find before your task is complete. It lies hidden in this realm, the realm of Edenia. But beware, I sense there is another force at work. Someone else may be after the Kamidogu. If it will serve to emphasize the importance of your quest, I will tell you what I can. The Kamidogu made possible the creation of reality. The Elder Gods used them to split the consciousness of the One Being into what we know as the realms. Before the creation of the realms, there were only the Elder Gods and the One Being. The One Being fed off the Elder Gods. It consumed them. A war raged in the timeless void until 6 Elder Gods forged the Kamidogu and used them to splinter the One Being into the many realms. As you know, you were called by the Elder Gods to retrieve the Kamidogu and deliver them into safekeeping. What you do not know is that the Elder Gods had detected a plot whereby an individual sought to exploit the Kamidogu and merged all the realms in an attempt to gain ultimate power. That individual may be here in Edenia. He must not be allowed to find the Kamidogu. I have no doubt that you will succeed, Shujinko. You have served the Elder Gods well. Shujinko, I see you have found the last of the Kamidogu. Because you have recovered all the Kamidogu, I will receive a physical body and will be free to dwell in the physical world. My rebirth is to take place soon in our world. Hurry, take the Edenian Kamidogu to the Nexus. I will meet you there